Hello and welcome back to Around the Block. Hope you're all doing well today and looking forward to today's Europa League Semi Finals against Athletico Madrid. Can we do it again? Can we be the giant killers again? We've knocked out Arsenal. We've knocked out Borussia Dortmund. Today, is it the turn of Athletico Madrid? So since you guys were last here for the wins against Borussia Dortmund and of course the win against Kukurik, which won us the league title, we have gone on to play 3 more games against Vojvodina. First of all, in the league, a 2-1 victory. We then beat Kukuriki in the Serbian Cup semi-final, so we're into the final of that against Vojvodina, which will be very exciting. And then we've also beat Radnik 1-0 as well. So already won the league title. The invincible season is still on. Potentially a final of the Europa League and the final of the Cup. We could have the treble this season if we're very lucky. But obviously there's not an awful lot to update you on because we are just focusing right now on the Europa League and hopefully a big result against Atletico Madrid coming up. Now we are sticking with our usual attacking formation, which has worked wonders in the home legs against Dortmund and Arsenal. Obviously we might have to do something a little bit different against Atletico Madrid away from home because I think they are better than both Arsenal and Borussia Dortmund. We do have a more difficult challenge today because we are missing 3 of our own key players. We are missing Harej, Buncevic, Iskovic, and Hammerberger is suspended. These 2 from injury, Hammerberger from suspension. So we're without those guys for this game, at least against Atletico Madrid. Alimi, though, is in goal. He's been solid all season for us. Asimovic, when he's come in, has played very, very well. Couple of question marks over the replacement for Thor Hammerberger. Vukasinovic is our backup centre-back, but he's just not quite up to the same level as Thor Hammerberger, but 16 tackling is pretty decent, so I still believe he could do a good job. Hendrik, of course, keeping his position alongside Stefan. Filip Asimovic is still in the middle. Kovacevic moves back from the attacking midfield to replace the hole left by Isikovic, which means Nikolic is now in the attacking midfield. Jezovic on the wing alongside Milo on the other side, and Thaddeus Igalo, up to 38 goals for the season now, is up front for us. I think this is the team that can do it. I really think it can. So kickoff is upon us here today. Again, this is all about limiting the number of away goals that Atletico Madrid can get. And if we can sneak a victory, it gives us a massive advantage going into the second leg. We might just be able to just shut up shop and try and stop them from scoring themselves. As Thaddeus Igalo in the area, back to Jezovic. An early goal here would be amazing as Kovacevic just puts it over the bar. Unlucky stuff there. But I really believe, and I hope you guys do as well, we've got past Arsenal, we've got past Borussia Dortmund. I really think we can just go that one extra step and get to the final. We'll probably lose the final to, is it Hertha Berlin and who else is in the other one? It's not telling it. It's Hertha Berlin and another team. But again, that's the other side of a draw for us. We've had a really difficult side to our draw as Marco Antonio. Good chance, a good second chance. Off the line from Asimovic there. As I was saying though, we've had a really tough side of our draw. The other half of the draw has been ridiculously easy. But I can just imagine us beating all the difficult teams, getting to the final, having the easiest round of our knockout journey so far, and then losing it to a Hertha Berlin or something like that when we've had Arsenal, Dortmund and Atletico Madrid before us and we've beaten them. Although saying that, we've not beaten Atletico Madrid yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves as the cross comes in for them, into the middle, cleared. And are we going to have a nice counter-attack here as Nikolic gets to that wide to Milo? Good ball forward to Thaddeus, who gets there. Thaddeus can't quite get the shot away, and we do end up losing possession at the key moment there. And the counter-attack is now for Atletico Madrid, who do score at the other end of the pitch. You hate to see it. Terrible. The good news is, stats are very even. They've had 6 shots. The good news is stats are very even. 6 shots apiece. Possession a little bit in their favour, but it's not too bad as they scored a second goal. Oh, that's painful. This could be the end of the road here. As Lamar puts a corner in the middle. Oh, unlucky that. Unlucky. Let's skip the replay. Okay. Half time. 2-0 down. Aggressive. I expect to see a much better showing from you in the second half. Start the second half. And we're going to go attacking and say get creative out there. If we can grab 1 goal back, just have a 1 goal deficit, I'd still back us a little bit. I think that's still a decent scoreline for us. Even at home, it's not a bad scoreline. But we can't be going more than 2 goals down in this game now, as we have done. We've just got one back. Oh, it's offside. You hate to see it. Oh, I thought we just got one back then. That would have been absolutely... Wait, did that count? 3-1. Did that count? When did we score a goal? There. What? Did I just like completely miss a goal here or something like this? So, hang on, let's just zoom through all this. Milo got it out. It might be when I was looking at my phone and we've scored a goal. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it either way. Back to live then. Oh. Well, if we can score another one now, as we just have done, I can't believe I missed that goal. How on earth did I do that? It's 3-2 though, all of a sudden. Tactically, I tell you what, Asimovic, off you come. Let's get Mayer on the pitch. Let's take Jez off for now. Lukovic, on you come. Confirm these 2 changes. Let's go very attacking. Let's go show some passion. If we can grab a 3rd goal right at the end here, this could really change the balance of the game, as we might be able to do it. Asimovic into Vucinovic, into Kovacevic, back to Asimovic. Come on, let's put a ball in the middle. Thaddeus, Milo. Milo's there. 3-3. Wow. What a game. And I would have thought that... Oh my goodness gracious me. How on earth have I missed the... Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh no. You hate to see it. Clear it. Oh, lads. Lads. We had the chance. We had the chance. 4 away goals for Atletico Madrid means that we've got a big job on our hands in the return leg. But gosh, wow! I need to phone away. Right, keep an eye on this one now, Tom. So the plan is to go and play the Spartak game off camera. That's coming up very shortly, and we're back for the Atletico Madrid game with probably a different formation. Wow. Okay. I need to get my head in the game properly now. So we just managed to beat Spartak 5-1 there. So the unbeaten, invincible season is still on with not that many league games to go now. So I'm getting pretty excited about that. Obviously, in the meantime, coming up against Atletico Madrid, I've decided we're going to change to a counter-attacking formation. And I actually do have one already prepped up since the start of the season, as Igalo gets his goal bonus for reaching 25 league goals this season. I think he's now up to 40 goals in all competitions. 40 in all competitions. It's absolutely mental. Congratulations to him. But we are going to be going for this. I've had it like trained up all season in case we ever needed to use it. Obviously, we've never changed formation because why would we? We've had an invincible season so far, so we've not changed it up. But I think we're going to need to against Atletico Madrid. Go counter-attacking and pray. Do a lot of praying as well, I think. So this is the line that we're going to go for then. It's pretty much the same people apart from slightly different positioning, I suppose. Jezovic does miss out because Milo's going to go up front alongside Thaddeus Igalo. Zukic comes into that ball-winning midfielder. Isikovic is still looking a little injured and tired. I think actually it might be good to put him on the bench instead. So we'll do that and maybe bring him on later on. But the rest of the team is actually pretty much the same as you would normally expect. So then, kickoff is upon us here, and I think for the first half, we've just got to sort of hope for the best, almost, and just hope the system sort of works. Like, this is a situation where the system has to work for us to win this game. We've got to get the ball cleared or get it sorted quick. Well, that's not even a counter-attack there, lads. Come on. This is meant to be a counter-attacking formation. We get the ball at the back, and we distribute it out quickly. Quickly distribute it out. and score a goal. That's how it works. Simple as that, really. And again, right, situation. Corner, throwing comes in there for Atletico Madrid. They put the ball into the middle. We get it cleared, and again, okay, not quite working as it's intended there. I mean, it is, because we haven't conceded, but we're not getting up the other end of the pitch pretty quickly for Thaddeus Igalo to score a goal. But at least we're one shot. That's not what we need. We need 2 goals to go through here. And 1 shot does not equal 2 goals. So I think we give it 5 or 6 minutes in the second half. But I think actually what we should be doing in this instance is, unless we score right now with Asimovic collecting the loose ball into Vuskanovic, go on lad, get it up the pitch. I mean, okay, slow build-up is kind of what we need in this situation because we're not on the counter-attack here. A slow bit of build-up here, I don't mind too much. As Vuskanovic on the ball, Hammerberger loses possession. Oh no, this is not what was meant to happen. Luckily, right, I think that's it. 2 shots in 60 minutes, 55 minutes. Let's go back to this. Milo out wide. Where is Jezovic on for Vuskanovic? Hammerberger can come back. Kind of want to bring Isakovic on for Zukic. Swap these two over. Yes, that's what we do. Drop to balance though, because that worked quite well against the other clubs that say get creative. Come on. We're not having any more shots yet. And 1 extra shot. Oh, this has not quite gone to plan. Now Kovacevic is out injured, so Nikolic can come on for him. Okay, very attacking instead then. Get creative, tactics. Let's focus down the wings. We want to also work the ball into the box. Let's try it. We've got Nikolic and Thaddeus Igalo are going to be waiting in the area, aren't they, to work it in there. That'd be quite good. But I think we may have left it a little too late, unless Hendrik gets it out to no one and it's Atletico Madrid on the attack. Unless, of course, we get a challenge in which we haven't done. They're absolutely through. Atletico Madrid, good save from Alimi. I think that's probably what the highlight was for. I don't think we're going to be on the attack ourselves as Marco Antonio puts this in the middle. Another corner coming in now. Marco Antonio into the middle. And it's, again, headed by Nahuan Perez towards Alimi. I think this could be all she wrote. Unless, of course... Oh, Reyes gets it clear. I thought we could have scored a goal right there. We're not going to. They're on the counter-attack. And I can just see one outcome here. A Marco Antonio goal. As he puts it, as a goal. Well, Europa League over. Europa League over. It was just one step too far. One step too far this time. You hate to see it. But it's one of those things. Oh, so unlucky. I think we've been really unlucky in this. But that's how it's going to be sometimes, unfortunately. Defeated in the semi-final then. Kovacevic out for quite a long time with a broken ankle. 3 to 4 months. So that's him for the season done. £2 million we've been given for that, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm just gutted. We've got all that way, and we've been very unlucky against Atletico Madrid there, I must say. Really unlucky. We have had, though, a quality Europa League this season, and we got through some really tough draws. It's a Hertha Berlin Atletico Madrid final. I'd have backed us so much to beat Hertha Berlin in the final. I really would have done. Oh, it's a really big missed opportunity for us. But we beat the previous season's winners, Arsenal. I didn't realise they won it the season before that. We beat them. We beat the second seeded team, Borussia Dortmund. We just lost out to Atletico Madrid there. Oh, yeah. One of those things, isn't it, unfortunately? But I think we can be really proud of what we've done this season. So next episode, we'll come back for the Rad game and the Vojvodina game, where we might have an invincible league season, which would be incredible, and then also another cup win there against Vojvodina. So that'd be 4 trophies in 2 seasons for us, which I think is fantastic. Interestingly, Victoria Pleasant, very insecure their manager right now. If he keeps losing games, Victoria Pleasant could be available next season. And that's something I'd want to do. And I would apply for that if that job came up. Okay, well, let me know in the comment section as well what you think. If this job came available, would you go? Or a Sparta Prague, it's only stable, only third in the table. If they start losing some games, their manager could be in trouble as well. Because I think with Partizan, we've done as much as we possibly can do. Really, I mean, we dominate the league in the cup. That's just going to get boring right now. So I think we do need to move away. And I think the Czech league with Slavia Prague, Sparta Prague and Victoria Pleasant, those three teams are pretty even and level. So I think that would be a bit more of an interesting league to go to. Plus, they're all going to do pretty well in European football as well. I think Victoria Pleasant this season were they Europa League or they were Champions League Victoria Pleasant. So, you know, that's that incentive as well. I think if this job comes up, I'm going to take it. Well, I'll go for it at least. And if we get offered it, I'll take it. But it might not come up. We might have to start next season with Partizan. I don't want to just leave the club for the sake of leaving. If we have to start next season with Partizan, we will do. But I'm going to keep a big eye out on this one. So thank you ever so much for watching today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And of course, if you have done, drop a like on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Goodbye.